Hi everyone, it's me, and today let's watch this video together!
Okay, Gaijin, just
Turf walls splatter the ground.
enjoy the game. Don't analyze it, and for the love of Mad Pat,
And for the love of MatPat.
don't get all weeaboo about it.
Weeaboo.
Hey, this is actually pretty fun. I can totally do this. Wait, was that?
Game exchange, culture shock. I thought you mentioned don't analyze it too much.
Hey everyone, Gaijin Goombah here.
Hi, Gaijin Goombah.
Okay, I admit, I'm sorry guys, I tried. I really tried, but I can't freaking help it. I tried to play this game without going completely culturally anal about it, but I just couldn't! The thing! And that, I just... Okay, let me back up. To those of you who don't know, there's a new IP taking the Wii U by storm called Splatoon. It's kind of what you would get if you took the game shooter formula and centered the objectives around a reverse Super Mario Sunshine. You want to not only ink up your enemies, but also the battlefield to utilize your abilities. With its colors, designs, and even gameplay choices, the game feels like it was made for a broader, more Western audience. But there are so many examples of home country influences in this game. That's not to say it makes the game bad, but it proves the point that every game, no matter how generalized it was at conception, has inescapable roots in its culture of origin.
True.
As for Splatoon, the one thing that lies hidden in its generalized exterior is the undeniable fact that this game pretty much takes place in an aquatic-themed Tokyo.
What?
Everything about Inkopolis, from its buildings, its inhabitants, and I mean everything, it just screams Tokyo. To show you what I mean, let's start with Inkopolis on a broad scale.
Okay.
See this big giant crosswalk? It harkens back to one of the most famous intersections, not just in Japan, but in the world, Shibuya Crossing, in the Shibuya ward in Tokyo.
Shibuya Crossing.
Comparable to Times Square in New York City, Shibuya Crossing is most noted for its densely packed pedestrian scramble, as seemingly hundreds of people are attempting to cross all lanes at the same time.
Yeah.
This also makes for one of the most prime locations for advertising. 3 massive jumbotrons on top of a multitude of signs gets thousands of eyeballs a day at Shibuya Crossing. Though Japan is a densely packed population, nowhere else has that fact been shown more prominently than this one area. And it really is a sight to see these hundreds of people disperse in one location before disappearing into smaller packed shopping streets.
And just...
And what really solidifies the reference is right when you enter the game. See, Shibuya Crossing is literally just outside Shibuya Station, and it's the first thing that you see. And what's the first thing you see when entering Inkopolis? That's right, this big crosswalk.
Oh!
Before you tell me there couldn't be any parallels between your starting point and Shibuya train station, let me casually point out that Inkopolis does use an almost identical public transportation system of trains.
Almost. I like it's just that, let me just casually inform you.
Look, it even looks like it goes right into Inkopolis. And see these yellow tiles? These are actually all over the place in Tokyo. They're special tiles that help blind people. They can put their walking sticks in the groove, which lets them know it's okay to walk, and when they hit these bumps, that tells them that it's an entrance, exit, or a place to stop. There's an eerily similar setup here. The box-like pattern from the crossing and the multitude of advertisements and the Jumbotron distinctly parallel that of Shibuya Crossing. Next, let's talk about the biggest building in Inkopolis, Inkopolis Tower. It's here where you queue up for all of your online matches, and it too has origins in another well-known Tokyo landmark, Tokyo Tower. Modeled after the Eiffel Tower and the tallest building in Tokyo, Tokyo Tower was originally created as a broadcast tower for Japan's government programming channel NHK, TV Asahi, and Fuji Television. Over time, though, it developed a huge tourist attraction, pulling in 150 million people with its 2 observation decks, internal shops, and eateries. So how does it parallel Splatoon? Perfectly, to be frank. Think about it. Inkopolis Tower is obviously the tallest building in Inkopolis, while sharing near identical architecture to Tokyo Tower. Heck, even the names are the same, just city plus tower. But think about this too.
City plus tower.
Tokyo Tower has 2 purposes, broadcast transmission and attracting thousands of people. What does Inkopolis Tower do? Brings thousands of people together to play by way of internet transmission.
Oh, if you put it that way, that is true, isn't it?
Come on guys, how could the reference here be any more obvious? I mean, look! There's a couple of jellyfish people in that obvious observation deck.
Jellyfish.
And look at all of these transmission dishes right here. No denying it, guys. Inkopolis is Tokyo. There's a lot of other cultural references in Splatoon harking back to Japan. Some of them being pretty obvious, like the samurai costume and the schoolgirl costume from the Amiibo DLC missions. Even the pop idol group, the Squid Sisters, Callie and Marie, call back to Japan's oversaturated pop idol culture. But this got me thinking, guys. What if this game takes place thousands of years in the future, where the polar ice caps have finally melted, wiping out human civilization, and the sea creatures were the next to evolve into intelligent sentience?
Ooh.
What if all of these references are the childlike Inklings' rediscovering of Earth's ancient kid culture? The water balloons, the sprinklers, the Super Soaker 50s, to be honest, on top of everything else like retro games and pop idol groups. It's crazy. But hey, that's just a theory. Thanks for watching.
Oh, I really like it. I really like it. Oh my god. She referenced NetPet. But hey, that's just a theory.
And if you're interested of everything else like retro games and pop idol groups, it's crazy. But hey, that's just a theory. Thanks for watching. And if you're interested in more Splatoon trivia, I got a brand new episode of Game Exchange talking about the dietary possibilities of the Inklings. That sounds good. Or if you're looking for more aquatic edutainment in gaming, check out Aki's new episode explaining the real-life origins of one of Monster Hunter's most terrifying creatures, the Gobel. And don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with the latest Theorist videos. Until next time, everyone, this is Gaijin Goombah signing out.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you find this video very enjoyable and educational. I know I did learn a lot. Thank you so much. Oh, and also don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and comment down below if you have any share of us. Thank you so much, and don't forget to follow my channel. Sincerely appreciate all the support and appreciation, and thank you. Super grateful for it. But hey, that's just a game. A game exchange. Culture shock. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Oh, I should also learn that. Okay. But hey, that's just a game. Sorry. One more time there. But hey, that's just a theory. Thanks for watching. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Subscribe.